Well, hey there, Tall Man Clan. Welcome back. We are live. This is stream number 2 on Industry Day, Media Day, right? The show officially starts tomorrow, but we've got these cool little, I don't know why they give us these things. I don't know who they think we are, but we got media badges, so we're in today. But this afternoon, we are actually off property. We got a very, very special invite to look at some really cool things, and they're very, very high end. I mean, you can kind of see it in the background over there. In fact, here, let's do this. Let's just turn it around. We are at Lux, and Lux is off property, real close to the fairgrounds, but it's really sort of an invite only kind of thing. These are not your normal fifth wheels. They're not exactly custom, but what did you call them, Aaron? They're personalized. Personalized. This is Aaron. Aaron's going to be with us today, and so I know a little bit about Lux, but she's going to make sure that we give you guys all the great details, because there's a lot of things people don't know about Lux, because you can't find these respectfully at dealers because it's all factory direct purchases, right?
Yes, we're a factory direct company, so really the only Luxes that you'll see are older models, because none of our new ones go to dealers. They will go to our showrooms, or you can come see us at Elkhart.
Elkhart, nice. You guys do tours there a lot?
Absolutely. We get factory tours. We can go from the factory to our showroom. We invite you to see the process from chassis all the way to this.
All right, so since there might be a lot of people who have never seen or heard of Lux before, what would be, you know, in a nutshell, what you would like to tell people about this product as opposed to others in its category, like a Heritage Glen or a DRV or such in that line? What stands out here?
Absolutely. So it's definitely our industry leading construction. It's definitely built for full-time, 4-season. And as we go in, we'll kind of talk about that a little more, but definitely we love to talk about our 3-inch thick walls that are vacuum bonded with a graphite infused foam and
I'll be right back. She's going to continue to talk. Keep on going.
Okay. He's going to get our sample of our 3-inch thick wall, which is a vacuum bonded wall with a high gloss fiberglass on the outside, graphite foam. Here he comes. He's coming on back, so I'll wait for my visual model. Perfect.
Now look, how often do you see RV walls that are that thick? Okay?
Never.
So here's the outside, right? And then the 3-inch
Yep.
foam core.
Graphite foam infused core, so it's going to be mildew resistant, moisture resistant, fire retardant, and it will not, one of my favorite things to do if you want to kind of shoot down, it doesn't compress.
Nice.
So it does not lift, especially going down the road, things can shake from the top of the wall to the bottom. This will not do that. And so
That's the inside.
That's the inside.
It's soft.
The soft touch wall will give you an extra 1/4 inch of your wall.
Can you all see that? Soft touch walls. Can you see that?
Yes. Got it.
Now, so you get an understanding. I mean, again, we mentioned it's not custom,
Right.
it's personalizable, which told me they won't move walls,
Right.
but a lot of the other things, right, they work with the customers.
Absolutely.
These guys only build about 100-ish of these a year, 120, somewhere in that neighborhood. This is not, you're not spitting 70 of these things out a day,
No.
right? And so when you get inside, you'll understand when you see the quality, okay? So before we do that, we're gonna just step back and look at a little of the stuff on the outside, okay? We'll do our normal thing. So the generator's running here, so that's the noise you hear, which, by the way, that generator would normally be way louder than that, but it's inside the compartment and shut, but what you're hearing is the muffler is right over there. So that's what you're hearing, okay? But this is a drop frame type fifth wheel. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, when you go and look at a fifth wheel, in the front storage, if it has the step up, it's not a drop frame. So this is the drop frame, so you have these really tall storage areas here in the front. So as you can see, it's all carpeted out, which is great. What's really neat, if you can see, this is open, but here's access to, look at the wiring. Look at how neat that is. Everything is color coded, everything is tied down, everything is completely neat.
That is impressive in itself.
Right?
Yes.
Again, remember, they're not spitting 70 of these things out a day. They only build 100, 125-ish a year, right? You got your armor plating down here on the bottom, okay? I'm fully heated underbelly, right? Excellent. 40-pound, dual 40-pound propane tanks, as I know, all right? One on either side, okay? I mean, does that translate? I mean, I wish you could feel that. I mean, just look how thick the door is, okay? We look at a lot of RV guys, we bring you guys a lot of RVs. We've never brought you a fifth wheel like this, I'm telling you, okay? All right, back up just a little bit. Lisa, there's one awning that covers all the way down past the second slide. Each awning has its own slide. One of the things I really love, and I hope the camera's getting it because it's in the shade, the paint scheme goes right through the windows. So it's hard to see the windows because the paint scheme covers the windows.
I think you can actually tell a little bit when you look at the door here. You see those lights shining through?
Yeah.
Those are the interior lights. So that is the glass on the door.
Right? That's great. Frameless windows, of course. Speaking of paint jobs, we were talking about paint like earlier. 5 coats?
5 coats?
What the paint?
Yep, so it's fully automotive grade paint. So as we kind of talked about, you can match your truck, you can match your sports team, all kinds of different things. But it is 3 clear coats on a high gloss, already fiberglass wall, and then a wet sand cut and run.
Woo!
And no decals of any kind.
No decals, all paint.
It's all paint.
All paint.
All paint.
And it's beautiful.
All right, so you got your liquid solid step. You've got my new favorite handrail.
Yes.
You saw this on something over there earlier today. I mean, it's just really cool.
Yes,
right?
love those.
You have your own outdoor TV. Isn't that a 50? Is that a 4? I don't know. It's an LG Smart TV, that's all I know. Okay. All right, triple axle.
Look at that, guys.
By the way, this is a 6-point hydraulic leveling system. So you hit a button, it levels itself, y'all. Now this model, again, we're gonna see when we get inside. I'm not lying, we haven't gone inside. She tried to get us to go inside. We're like, nope, we're gonna wait till we get on video. By the way, if you have any questions, if you're joining the stream, please type in the response. Lisa's got her phone up so we can see the comments as they come in. Let us know you're there, and we will gladly ask Erin any of the questions, okay? But as you come back, you see there's some storage doors here, okay? Actually, you know what? Come around the back. Let's just get it from the back.
All right.
Look at what's in there. Look. It's a freaking kayak. The whole back is storage, guys. The entire back. Right? As you can see, it's got this pull-out drawer, but there's 3 doors on the left and the right side of the coach, so you can access storage, this big compartment from the sides as well. And so, you know, if you want a kayak, well, guess what? As you can see, it fits. Okay, in fact, there's also a little storage compartment up here as well. And so I guess that's for, I don't know, the life vests and, you know.
Stuff you don't want to bring inside the coach.
Okay.
I got lucky.
We won't go all the way around, but just come over here. There's some more of the services over here, right? There's a ladder already pre-mounted to get up to the top. There's solar on this. We'll talk about solar when we get inside, when it's a little more quiet. But there's a ladder pre-mounted so you can get up there and do any servicing you need to do.
All right.
All right? Well, we normally do show numbers to people, meaning how heavy. How heavy is this?
It's 25.
25,000 pounds. Remember, this is not your run-of-the-mill fifth wheel. Serious fifth wheel here, guys, okay? So let's go inside. I can't wait. Really. Oh, by the way, upgraded locks, too. So there's a coded thing, so you just hit the code, so you don't actually need your key.
Very nice.
Normally that's an upgrade, like if we wanted to put that on anything that we've seen, that's an upgrade aftermarket. Wow. Can you hear how solid that is? I don't know. I don't know if it's, I can't get over it, guys. I really can't. All right, ladies.
All right.
Wow.
This is nice.
How quiet is it in here? That's what 3-inch walls are gonna do. Home walls are only 4 or 3.5 inches. 2x4s are 3.5 inches. This is nearly house type studding. Okay? That generator is running. You can't even hear that either. In fact, now it's off.
Actually, that was the AC, I think.
Oh, was it the AC?
Yeah, that was the AC.
Yeah. Wow. All right, so look at this here. Look at this, everybody. Take a look at this thing. We're just going to give you the quick look at that. We'll get into specifics here in just a second. But wow. Wow. It talks to you.
Yeah.
Look at that. Is that absolutely stunning, everybody? Absolutely stunning. Wow. All right, so here's the door, right? So right when you come in the coach, you enter the living room. Okay, so let's talk about the living room a little bit. So you got recliner, and two, are these pull-out sofas?
That one's a pull-out, this is a jackknife.
Jackknife, pull-out and a jackknife. All right, so I'm gonna hand you back to Lisa for just a second, because I gotta go over here.
You're gonna go take a nap.
I'm just gonna put my feet up. And that's real leather.
It's ultra leather fabric.
Ultra leather fabric, because this doesn't feel like the normal chairs. No.
Now, all of our stuff is made in America. We have 2 furniture vendors, Villa and Mastercraft, and they build all of our stuff for us.
That does not feel like any of the chairs that we've sat on. Here, you try it, Lisa. Let you tell them. I mean, I sit in all of them, and they have a certain feel to it.
They do, and this is very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the little picture back there.
I know, it's nice, right?
All right, so behind there's a couple outlets, right? So if you have devices you want to plug in, there's a little sort of end table-y kind of thing right there, right?
Yeah, this is very soft.
You saw and by the way, there were recliners, so I just didn't put it out. You got sort of a little ottoman kind of coffee table-ish kind of sort of thing, which I'm assuming moves around, so you can do that. Okay. See, it just moves around. Okay. Right across from these seats, gigantic TV. That looks like it's at least a 60.
Yeah.
Nice sound bar underneath it. Beautiful 40-inch Furrion fireplace for my wife's freakishly tiny cold feet.
Right.
Her favorite thing.
Absolutely.
Flooring, yeah, the decor in here. I can't get over it.
And even the detail above
Yeah.
or behind the TV.
That's all wood, guys. Oh, absolutely.
That is just very, very nice.
Absolutely stunning. Wow.
Yeah.
Cabinetry, all wood cabinets.
Correct. Soft close cabinets and drawers.
Look at that.
Obviously, it was me. It's not squeaking. Okay. Same thing above here. All right. Okay. There's a little sort of back area behind here with power and USB charging ports. Okay. And we haven't talked about this a lot, but this has got your 2 types of shades. You've got your day shade. So if these are down, no one can see in here anyway. But if this is down, absolutely no one can see in. Privacy. But the light can still come in. And at night, if you truly want 100% privacy, you just pull that one down. So you've got your day-night shades, which are awesome. So, Lisa, let's go up into the kitchen. You're gonna go nuts in here.
I think I might.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is
Look at that.
nice.
I'm not sure how many are into decor, but that is called a waterfall feature where the countertop wraps over one end.
Solid surface.
Look at this. Holy.
This is beautiful. Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
always talk about, you know, countertop space. Countertop space here, you've got it there, you've got it here, you've got it here.
This is a gourmet chef's kitchen.
And look at this sink. When have you ever seen a sink this size?
That's the biggest sink I've ever seen in an RV.
It's the biggest sink
It's
I've
not
ever
an
seen in a
exaggeration for
house.
those listening. That's the biggest sink I've ever seen in the RV.
That's huge. That is a huge sink. So we have tons of cabinetry underneath here. We have plenty of space for anything I think you would want to put in your kitchen. This does have a
It's a little pod, too.
dishwasher.
What?
It does.
Oh, yes, a nice Fisher Pickel.
Yeah.
Nice.
And we have storage drawers.
You're going to interject.
Yes. We love to point out our dovetails. You
Look
will
at that.
not find any staples here, and they're undermount glided for strength and stability.
Nice.
And also, if you want to pop back under the sink, each sink and water source in the coach will have a turn off at that source. You don't have to go outside. You can't go outside. That's the master one.
Oh yeah, I see right there.
Right there, there's valves.
Very nice.
So if you have an issue with a sink, you can just turn off the water and isolate the sink.
Correct.
Very nice.
Another thing I like to mention is the many decor options we have. So when we talk decor, we're really talking about cabinetry colors, backsplash, countertops, things like that. So this is our Brazilian, and this is hickory. This is our brand new one, which I absolutely love. And you notice that they're in two different spots. And if you really want, when I say personalized, you can change each room. So if you want your bathroom to be one color and your bedroom to be one color, all the way through. It definitely helps it feel more like a home, having it all not be one continuous color.
Very nice. I'm assuming that goes through with the lighting detail as well, because it looks like that may be attached, so you can change the colors in that as well.
Nice.
Very nice.
You got all residential appliances in here, right?
Now, I'm not sure what that is.
Yes. Okay. So, well, thank you for asking. Because a lot of people think this is like a carbon monoxide detector. It's not. We do have those in, but that's not what this is. This is for our dual zone system. So there's one in here. There will be one in the bedroom, and we call it a dual zone system because all of our stuff, heating and cooling, is residential runs. So like you'll see individual heat runs. So this monitors the temperature of this zone to make sure it is what you want. So if like, I always give the example, my husband likes things to be extremely cold, and I'm more not wanting it to be cold. So he can keep,
I've heard that before.
he can keep the bedroom like 62 degrees, and I could be over here, and it genuinely is different between
80
us.
over here.
Maybe not that far, but definitely not 62.
Definitely not.
So yes.
And this is
All right,
Robert's
you got your
favorite
tower
feature.
power. Ba-dum-bum. Sorry, what is hip? There's three of them, by the way. There's one here, there's one
Yes.
over there, and there's one over there. Ba-da-bum. Bum.
Look at that.
Ba-bum.
Nice.
Ba-dum-bum.
And again, you've got these huge.
And they're subdivided, guys. So these aren't complete pass-throughs. So if you're going down the road, your food's not, going from one side to the next. Okay? Again, fairly solid.
Right.
That's awesome.
That is totally awesome. We have
Excellent.
some shelves here.
Yep, and that goes all the way back there into the corner.
It does.
And the same with, there you go. Excellent. And then behind Lisa,
We have a residential sized microwave.
yep, convection microwave.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
convection. A 4-burner stove. This is residential as well.
Yep, so
Yep, nice big oven.
We offer the 5-burner and the 30-inch, and then we offer just the cooktop if you like.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
For those joining the stream late, by the way, we are at Lux this afternoon. We have had the great honor of being invited to come check out their brand new design. We are actually off property. They have their own little spot. They've been here for, 5, 6, 7 years now. And it's sort of by invite only, so we feel blessed that we were invited to come take a look. If you're watching, you can probably tell this is not your normal or standard fifth wheel, okay? Please go back to the beginning. You'll catch some of the stuff on the outside, but we want to continue because I know she's taking us around this particular model, but there's 4 others we're going to probably go take a peek at after as well, okay?
Absolutely.
So this beautiful side-by-side LG refrigerator.
This is locked in place, so I'm
We won't
not going
open
to
it.
open it up.
Obviously, you can see water, ice in the door.
Mhm.
You got your door pull in the bottom. And we sort of just glazed over the stove. I'm sorry, it's an Insignia 4-burner. with a full residential size oven underneath. Cabinetry, cabinetry, cabinetry everywhere. That is, we got a max fan vent in here. So this is the controller for your max fan vent. Okay. So, wow, just wow.
Yes.
Again, we'll give you.
Seating up here as well. So if you're, entertaining while you're cooking, you've got some chairs here as well as chairs and
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about the dinette. Oh my gosh. Which, by the way, here real quick, for those of you who don't know, if you're joining the stream for the first time, I'm 6'4". Right, so there's plenty of head height in here, even though we're raised up. Remember, we're to the back of the fifth wheel. All right, normally it's a little bit lower, but this is raised because there's a kayak underneath us. There's huge storage underneath us, okay? But there's still tons of headroom. However, at the table, it's a little tight. I mean, I'm just touching. But remember, when you go to sit, you're not coming in here and then sitting. You're bending down to sit. And, oh, wow. These chairs are high, Lisa. They're not exactly stool height, but they're not regular chair height either. That is neat. Here, sit down there. Check that out.
All right.
That kind of took me by surprise.
Tall man chairs.
They are tall man chairs.
Yes, and then they have short little Lisa legs.
They have little Lisa footrests.
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Now, does this move at all, or is this permanent?
For the Proto, it's permanent.
Permanent. So you're thinking about being able
We're thinking
to.
about, because typically for the rest of our fifth wheels, if you do the dinette, it will pull out a leaf to add.
Gotcha.
Space for
Gotcha.
it. So
Okay.
Since this is the Proto, we're kind of
Gotcha. Prototype. That's how new this is, guys.
And there's some more cabinetry back here on this.
Yeah,
one, too,
it's
that
just
we talked about.
cabinetry everywhere, guys.
There is, without a doubt, and I love the detail here with the lights around.
We didn't see that, but if you look down at the ground, there's LED lights down that light up the ground. There's trim work everywhere. I mean, it just, again, the name of it's called Lux Luxury. Okay. We actually, before we got to come in here with Aaron, we sat outside with some owners. There's several owners here, and the number one thing they all said, they've got nothing to fix.
That was their number one complaint.
And they've had several of them, right? They're takers. It was a complaint. We've got nothing to fix. I've got nothing to do. Oh, you know what time it is. All right, here we go. All right, 6'4", porcelain, foot flush. And as you can see, we have no issues with my feet in here. I am ding, 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 ding. Double thumbs up, good to go. All right, solid surface runs through here as well. In fact, it's all one piece, which is great. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's textured.
Yeah.
It's not a picture. That is real textured tile.
Yes. So I don't know if you noticed the different tile that's in
I did.
the kitchen. So one of my favorite things, other than being able to change the colors for the cabinetry, is the backsplash. We offer a variety of real tile backsplashes, but if you bring us, I believe it's a 9x3, and you send it to our engineers, you can go to Home Depot and pick out.
You can pick out your own tile.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Nice.
Stop it. Stop it. All right, there are tons of cabinetry in here, guys. Right? TP holder there mounted, which is great. Soft close if you go. What I feel nice is your medicine cabinet, if you will, is built in.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Bob, if you're watching, that is 6 inches deep. And soft walls. Remember I told you soft walls? You just want to come in here and touch everything. I just want to touch everything. I want to touch everything. All right, and then tall man storage up top there, which is great. And then even over here, just all kinds of storage. You put your brooms and stuff in there. Okay? Another max fan in here. Okay? Way up there.
There we go.
All
right.
So we're gonna move on. Oh, solid doors too. This is not, this is solid wood doors. Okay?
You don't like the frosted? We do the regular panels too.
Very
when you
nice.
come in here, here's sort of your controls. It's all digital. Okay? So when you need to move things, it's right there, right when you come in the door. Okay? And then, to the special room. This a residential king?
It's a king.
A residential king. Or RV king.
I believe it's an RV king.
RV king. So, 76 by probably 74.
That sounds correct. Yes.
Okay, so we were talking with somebody during our stream who had questions. It's hard to find 76 by 74. It really is hard to find. Even RV True
76 by 80.
76 by 80 is a real king.
Yes.
76 by 74 is even still hard to find. Okay, but as you can see, this is huge. I mean, look, guys. I mean, my feet. I'm keeping them off because my shoes are on, but I still have. I could climb all the way on here. This might be a residential.
I think it might be. It might be skinny.
It might be. So you guys are gonna look, and I'll be right back. I'm leaving again.
Thank goodness he's fast. That's all I can say.
Where did it go?
We have a tape measure in the truck, so he's gonna go grab that. We didn't bring it with us earlier. But in the meantime, while he is out running around, I want to look at all the detail in here. We've got some cabinetry up here, and some more cabinetry on this side. There's a little cubby here. There are the reading lights underneath. And on this side, we do have this really nice big shelf. And we do have an outlet over here. So if you have a CPAP machine, that would be where you would put that. Do you know if there is an outlet on that side?
Yep.
There is an outlet on both sides.
72, by the way, by 80.
So it is a little bit skinny.
But it's
4
longer.
inches skinny, but it is long. It is a residential king length.
So
Yes.
for those tall people like me, that is 80 inches. Now 72 is just 4 inches shy, and since they're personalizable, you could probably cut that down
Most likely, yes.
and get a residential king in here.
That would be my guess.
Yeah, because that cabin is huge.
It is.
That would give you 4 inches, make you 4 inches tighter here. But I mean, so you can see, I'll come back here. I mean, it's right there. You're really not losing anything.
Yeah.
So for those really tall people,
Or for those who really, really, really have to have a residential king.
king width.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
All right, into the bathroom.
Okay, we
This
didn't
is a
look at the
front bathroom.
cabinetry on this side. We didn't look at the cabinetry on this
Oh,
side.
we didn't?
No,
Oh,
we didn't. So, isn't that beautiful?
So there's your TV,
Yes.
and you've got
I know you ran out to.
storage.
Oh, very nice.
Nice. And did we go under the bed?
No, we did not.
Is there anything under the
Yep.
bed?
Storage.
Look at that.
Lots.
Well,
of
that's subdivided too,
storage.
which is nice.
Yeah.
Choice
very
of
nice.
comforters. Oh, those pistons are really nice. Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Then into the bathroom. Yeah, I don't need to sit on this toilet. As you can see, I could lounge
Yeah.
in here. We could do
We
like
could do
Pilates
square
in
dance.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
His and her sinks.
Okay.
Okay. Again, that same sort of tile backsplash to match.
Oh yeah.
And remember, that's real tile, guys. It's not a picture. It's real tile. It's real texture. 3 individual medicine chest cabinets, right? But they're framed in. It just looks like part of the wall, which is super neat. Okay, cabinetry underneath. And I didn't cover really the sinks. I mean, this is one piece. It's not even undermounted. It's one molded piece.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Super high end, guys.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
The only complaint.
Shower.
Yes, it is not made for the tall man. So, I actually can't get under this amazing shower. And look, you got a rain shower. There's body washes. There's a foot spray. Look, there's a foot spray. There's a handheld in my tall butt. I'm stuck.
And you have to duck.
I gotta duck. I'm actually upset. We gotta jack this thing up another 3 inches. All right, so again, all kidding aside, I'm in the skylight. Again, I call it a bubble, and so there's plenty of room here. But as you can see, you are gonna have to duck. Okay, I'll be honest. I would make that, consideration for this RV. Okay, that would not bother me. But you are stuck to the back. Okay, and normally you would enter here, right? This is just sort of still tied down for travel. So you don't have to go around the toilet. You could go this way. Yeah, and all y'all who know us regularly. I like the the retractable one. I don't like the glass, but that's just me. Yeah. I'm sure they would put that in there for you. Okay, do whatever you want to do. Washer dryer already in. Stackable.
Nice.
And then your walk-in closet. Look at that, right? Got LED strip lighting in here. You've got drawers for things here, which are great. Remember, this is all dovetail, guys. Real wood. Okay? This is, man.
And you got some cubbies on the back wall. Hanging racks go all the way across.
Something that fell down in travel. That's just a simple...
Oh no, we were messing with that earlier. That is our new gateway for Wi-Fi.
Oh.
We were messing with that earlier. Like we got it to work at the last show.
Get up there. Okay, well I can't get it up there. They can fix it later. I'm trying. All right, so let's go back here, and then we're going to move on to the others. If you want to come with us to the others, that's great.
Absolutely. All right. Wanted to get that last little detail in there. Here we go. Whee!
So remember, this is brand new, prototype. Okay, ballpark, as it's seen, roughly dollar amount, because people are going to want to know the $1 million question.
Absolutely.
The difference between going to buy a reflection in this, or even a DRV or something, right?
Absolutely. So the RKV, so this is the Lux 46 RKV. Base price was just standard, so I know there are a couple of personalized things in here, but the base price is $263 and some change.
So just call it 260-ish, right? 260, 270, because you can add some different things and change a few things around. Okay, so you understand the price point you're in. This isn't, like I said, your normal fifth wheel, but for those who are looking for something other than the norm that can be customizable to your liking, heck, they can paint it to match your truck. Okay, Lux is a very, very high consideration. It's where you want to go. In fact, just a quick story. I told you we've been sitting down with owners for about 45 minutes waiting for Aaron to come available, and oh my God, all chatty, which is great. We know RVers, we all love to talk, and they were all talking about this stuff. And remember, number one, there's nothing to fix. There's nothing to tinker with because everything works. But I can't remember the other thing I was going to talk about. It's just the moment just left me.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh, it just left me. Oh! It was Janet's story. They bought their first in 2019. They've already changed and bought their second already. Not because there was anything wrong, but they made a better floor model and they had to have it. Okay. When they first came, they came here, looked first, then they went to the show, looked at DRV, looked at Heritage Glen, looked at, there was 2 or 3 others, and I can't remember them all right now. Then they came back here, then they went back there again, and then they came back here and bought. They couldn't not get this in this price point and anyone else make it close. Because they could get fully custom, but now they were talking $400,000 or $500,000. Where everything they wanted was already here.
For less.
For less. And you don't have to fix anything. All right, we're going to go look at some other models. If you want to come with us, great. If not, we appreciate your time.
You going to the 44 FL?
Let's walk the line.
All right.
We'll walk the line.
Come on in.
So one thing that we didn't talk about, they have 3 different models. They have the Elite, they have a Gold, and they have Toy Hauler. Okay, so we were just in their Elite. The one that we're about to go in here, this one is also an Elite. All right, sorry for the sun, everybody. Here, let me try to get up here so I can just profile. Okay, there you go. So which model number is this one? This is a 44 FL, so it's a front living. We're not going to profile a lot of the outside because all the features are basically the same. The only major difference I see here is the paint job. It doesn't cover up the windows like that other one does. Okay? However, this one does have a pull-out drawer in the front area where there wasn't a pull-out drawer in the other one, okay? You've got your TV outside as well. All the rest of it's the same. So let's go in.
Hey, Robert?
Yeah.
Real quick, just so you know that I think it says live there, but I'm showing is stalled on my phone. So
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh, well.
Verify that we are live.
We are live.
Okay.
It shows live.
All right, because I
Yeah.
everything.
Okay. Why don't you get out of there and get back in?
Okay, I will do that.
Sorry, we weren't sure if we were on, but there's 3 of you on with us, so we know you're there. Okay. So look at this, guys. Again, we'll just give you sort of a quick walk through, if you will, so you can see absolutely how beautiful Lux is. If you joined us midstream, we have left the fairgrounds. We had a special invitation to come see Lux fifth wheels. These are not in your dealers. This is factory direct. Okay, so if you want a Lux, you gotta go to, holy cow, I don't remember seeing that TV. That's like is that like a 70?
I think it's a 65.
65? Holy crap. That's the whole wall. Lisa, go stand next to that thing. It's so hard to tell sizes and things. It's gigantic. Okay, front living.
Shall I turn?
Yeah. Turn a letter, Vanna. Holy Vanna White, Batman. All right, nice fireplace down below. Right, real stone. Right, this isn't a picture, guys. These all handcrafted wood cabinets. Absolutely amazing. Is there something special going on here?
I
That
see.
spot right there
Yeah.
releases the TV.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
So
pull it.
I did. What? Look at that.
Oh, wow.
There's a whole cabinet back there. See, I'm going to knock this out a little bit and go hide back there and make it a panic room. Ah! When the zombie attack comes.
Yes, there you go.
All right. So your standard sort of front living, though, right? You've got your 2 pull-out sofas, one little love seat there, if you will, one little love seat there, and she's holding up her finger. She's going to say something.
Because one of my favorite things for this model is we've done a ton of personalizations in these 2 slides.
Okay.
For example, we had one owner who she does like shows, like horse shows,
Uh-huh.
and she needed a definite amount, just like a whole closet for just her costumes. This became a wardrobe.
Nice.
We've also done several desk things. In this slide right here, solid surface desks, things like that for people working remote. So there's lots of stuff we've done.
How about turning one into a Murphy bed?
I have not done that yet.
There's one for you,
There you go.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Like instead of a sofa, like an actual pull-down Murphy bed,
There you go. Yeah.
right? Okay. All right, so you've got your theater seats. And again, and if you're joining the stream late, these are also not your normal chairs. I cannot begin to tell you how soft these are. It's like leather. It's all real stuff. Okay? You were gonna say something?
Like butter.
Like butter. Like butter. All right. So we're gonna go back down here. Oh, soft touch walls. The camera can't see. The walls are giving. Oh my gosh. And then look at this island. It's like Long Island. It's like Long Island. I'm sorry, I can't pull off that accent. I apologize for all of you people up there. I really do. I'm originally from Massachusetts, so I parked the car. All right, look again. Really, I mean, huge. Just
This is yeah. I've got countertop overload.
yeah. This island is more countertop than we have in our entire RV.
It does. Now this raises and lowers, so if you don't want this up,
Oh.
you can lower that.
Yeah, let's.
Gotcha. Both sides are the same. Yep.
There's a little button right there, Lisa. Press it, and that solid surface. Holy crap, that's heavy.
It is very heavy.
Now it's a pseudo waterfall.
Yes.
All right.
So yeah, if you don't want that up, you can then have that down. Again, with the huge sink. Love it. I'm
Unbelievable.
speechless. Totally
Unbelievable.
speechless. We do have a dishwasher
Yeah,
here.
Fisher Pickel.
Plenty of storage
Oh,
space.
this-
We didn't
this-
even look at this in the other model.
That comes right out.
Yeah.
So you can put your bigger things down there. Oh, that's
Look
your
at
cover for the
that.
sink.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
What? Just.
That's beautiful. And again, the dovetail.
Will you take a check?
joints.
Well, I can't, but someone out there can.
I'm going to need a bigger truck, guys.
Yes, totally. The F350 that we thought was going to be big enough.
Weight-wise, guys, you're looking at about 26,000 pounds for these. All right, so again, this is a serious pull down the road, okay? But some of the people we were talking to, they pulled it with an F450, upgraded to like a semi-truck. Right? Again, the same
This one is
LG,
not
side by side.
locked, so we're going to look in this one.
Wow,
That is
yeah.
so beautiful.
Yeah, it's just residential fridge. It's storage everywhere, right? Same appliances as before, but this stove is different. Look at this. You got an LG microwave, convection, but look at this sucker.
This is the 5-burner you were talking
Yes.
about.
Mhm.
Yes, so 5
This is the 30
burners.
inch.
Yes.
What?
And look at this huge oven.
Oh.
And you can bake everybody's turkey in there.
Oh. All right, we're moving forward. This, oh well, maybe like, I was going to say like a little food pantry, but I don't think you need any more cabinets in the kitchen. But the shelves are adjustable, and then you've got this little pull-out sort of tray thing here. It's neat, absolutely neat. That's supposed to be up here. That shelf down there is supposed to be up there.
Yeah,
Okay?
it's adjustable. There's the little
Yeah,
hooks for
it's
it
just
there.
not up there.
Correct.
Okay, and then this is the washer dryer right here. Right, so there's your washer and dryer, everybody.
So my guess is you'd probably want to put like laundry
Yeah.
detergent and things like that
Extra
in here.
sheets or things or
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
All right, I'm gonna hand that to you.
All right.
I'm assuming this is a little half bath, everybody.
I would
Yep,
tend
little
to
half
agree.
bath. Okay. The tall people out there, just in case this is the first time watching me, I'm 6'5". Use my height as reference as we're walking around.
You grew an inch.
Oh, did I say 6'4"? I did. This is so stunning. I stretched between that one and this one. 6'4". Okay, so my right foot is pushed in slightly from normal position. Normal position would be over here a little bit. But just turn like that a little bit. I mean, you're okay. This is not rocket science, okay? It's pooping science, not rocket science. Okay, all right. Beautiful solid surface countertop here, under counter mount bowl. I love the overflow type faucet in here.
Oh yeah, I
Right?
didn't even notice that.
Yep,
I was
again,
looking at the tile.
The real tile backsplash,
Yeah.
right?
I was looking at the tile.
Amazing storage here, but remember, customizable if you don't, if you're 6'4" like me or 6'5", depending on what I want to call myself today. Maybe you could just have a straight countertop in here to give yourself that extra space if you wanted it. Okay, I'm just saying, right? That's the benefit of dealing with someone like Lux. Okay, these small little things you can change. In short, you can't move a wall, but you can make some variety of changes. Okay, all right. Huge counter up here, medicine chest, right? Put all them drugs in there. And massive, yeah.
Cabinetry.
And behind, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're not going to run short of places to store
Day-night roller
things.
shades in here as well.
Nice.
Okay. Then, where all the action happens, back in the bedroom. All right. Again, another looks to be about the same size as the other one. I will measure just to be sure. I'm going to grab that over there. Thank you, lovely assistant there. Thank you. Yep, 72. So 72 by 80. So we will still call that as an RV King. Don't think you're getting residential width, but you definitely get residential length. Okay. There's power left. There's power right. And as you can see, there is plenty. I mean, there's plenty of operating room here. It's all good.
There's stretch power.
Yep.
Yep, there's power there.
An
Plenty of places.
interesting
to
question, and I forgot to ask in the last RV. What is that?
Access.
Access. To what?
This is water.
Oh, so if you got to do something, you can just turn it off.
Yep.
Look at that, guys. No having to cut the wall apart.
Nope.
They thought about it. Now,
No having to take the washing machine loaded full of water
Yep.
and move that around.
Now, I'm laying down on the bed, so directly up there is the TV, and it's angled, so it's at the perfect viewing position while you're laying down in bed.
Now look, this is bunk size in those RVs.
You're right.
It may actually be bigger, longer.
So if I misbehave, that's where I have to sleep?
Probably.
Okay. So you've got drawers down there. You want to pull those? I'm assuming, they're deep, deep, deep.
Oh, yeah, those go on forever.
right? There is all dovetail,
Oh, yeah.
solid wood. I know you all are joining, and there's a lot coming on the stream now,
Beautiful.
right? We are looking at a Lux fifth wheel. Just pull.
Here we go. That one was a little tight.
Real magnets,
Beautiful.
right? Awesome. And by the way, the TV's on a hinge, so it's on a hinge, so you can get access to work on it if there's something wrong.
Yep.
Right? They've thought of that too. I didn't mention, but I will. Barn door, nice barn door. She's got it locked up. That's okay. You could have left it locked up. It's all right. Nice barn door.
Nice.
What? Bow chicka bow wow. All right, and then the bathroom. All right. So, I'm happy now. I'm happy now. Look at this. What?
Look at all of that.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. All right, look, I can get underneath this one.
And you have plenty
I
of
could be
room.
9 feet tall in this one. This one is great. Can we make the other bathroom this tall? Can we just bump that one section up like 2 feet? Kidding. This is the same shower head as the other one. You got your body washes. I'm really not sure what kind of wash to call that, but I guess your feet, depending on how tall you are, maybe, I don't know, whatever. There's the same access for getting to the water. There's a full down bench in the back, okay? And solid, I don't want to call it solid surface, but this is, I can't think of the word.
We call it residential panels.
Yeah, it's not cheap, is what I'm trying to say, and I just can't think of the word for it, okay? Glass doors on rail, which is awesome. Right behind Lisa is the toilet. Plenty of space. I mean, I'll sit on it if you guys really want. You can leave a comment, but there's plenty of space here, y'all. Okay? I mean, look, plenty of space. Okay? I can put my feet in the shower from here. It just is, I'm chilling like a villain. Okay? Look, plenty of drawers, storage underneath, another undercounted mounted basin up top with a nice overflow type faucet.
Beautiful tile work again.
Yeah. Mirror, which is
Huge mirror.
just great.
Right.
Right, and cabinets everywhere, plenty of place for all of your linens and towels and things. These are all adjustable, so depending on what you want to stick in there, there's drawers down there on the bottom. I mean, absolutely stunning work. Don't forget the soft walls. God, I just want to look. Look, can you see? Look, the walls are soft. It's a soft wall. That is softer than most mattresses that come in most RVs.
You're not kidding.
I am not kidding.
You're not kidding.
You don't think I'm joking? That's not meant to be funny. That's the truth. And that's why it's so funny, because it's the truth. All right. So, Aaron, let me monopolize your time just a little bit longer. We want to look at one more.
Absolutely.
Okay, absolutely.
I like
Because
this girl.
They haven't left out y'all toy hauler folks. They make toy haulers too. Let's go look at one.
Like,
All right, so again, a lot of the outside features, the same, right? Your 6-point hydraulic leveling system, frameless windows, you can customize the paint job, it's just all the same, lipper step above steps, okay? Awnings, just everything's really the same on the outside, so I don't want to waste too much time on the outside. We want to get to the inside. So come on! Come on! We'll close that. This might be one of the very first fifth wheels that's a toy hauler that doesn't feel like a toy hauler to me.
not at all.
Okay? Most toy haulers do not have this comfortable of an area for living. Okay? And so you've got your two sofas. These are recliners. These are recliners. I think they're recliners. Yes. And the same sort of leather, just, oh, wow. Okay? Tall people, look, I'm not even close. Again, not that it matters, but I like to point these things out for you, okay? Cabinetry all the way down, all wood, soft close. Yeah. Yes. There it is. We're not quite level, so I apologize. Soft close, right? Your other set of recliners here. Get some nice accent shelving and stuff. It's just, they've gone the full tilt here, okay? Directly across from me is the TV, which we're watching. I'm not sure what we're watching. I don't know why we're not watching a tall man video. Oh, and the fireplace is on for you, Lisa.
I know.
We needed that this morning.
Yes, we did. My feet were cold this morning.
Your feet are always cold. It doesn't matter what time of day. All right.
It's true.
Right, nice cabinets above.
Huge space back there.
Oh, and then another hidden space.
Yes.
What? Look at that. Jeez. All right, we're using all of it. Yep. Excellent. So yeah, you know, for those who are into collecting DVDs, you can put your entire DVD collection back there.
Or
Okay.
if you're out, playing and it's raining and you want to bring some rainy day fun, you can stock it with puzzles.
Sure.
All kinds of board games, all kinds of fun.
And then another kitchen that's a kitchen.
Yeah, I was going to show you
Oh yeah.
that here first.
Okay.
You got that as well, so yeah.
Oh, and that pulls out. Oh, look at that.
See,
So we can add some.
Big dinette.
It's a big boy dinette. Oh, you can go way out.
Yeah.
Wow. So you really can see four there comfortably. Right? Got a nice little sort of hutch, but not a hutch, a little buffet, if you will, behind it.
Yes.
Right? So you can put all your sparkling cider. Cabinetry again above. Day-night roller shades. All that is all the same. There are some cabinets down below. It's hard for you to see, but there's some cabinets there as well.
Lots of storage space, I'm telling you. Again, solid surface, this huge this counter space everywhere, this huge sink, and I like the nice tall faucet. We have some lighting detail underneath here. Plenty of storage up here.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Honey, can you come get the stuff on the top of the top shelf?
And there's an outlet underneath here as well.
Oh,
so
is there?
You can plug something in there, you can have that.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
There you go.
Close that back up. And then over, I don't even know where to start. The refrigerator. We have this huge refrigerator again. Love it. Oh,
What do we got?
I found the good stuff.
Oh, we're getting it. We're close the door. We're done.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, we got storage space here.
Yeah.
Above it, on the sides. We've got these great
Pull out. Yeah, that's awesome.
doors, right? Are those soft close? Yep, they sure are. Look at that. We have storage space here. Above the microwave. I was going to call the microwave the refrigerator. How funny. And then look at the nice big 4-burner stove.
Hang on, I'm catching up here.
All right.
I want to give everybody whiplash. So your LG residential microwave, which is convection, 4-burner stove.
Yes, we've got drawers and cabinetry on both sides of the stove. Behind me, I love this little spice rack.
Yeah. Let's not start the burner.
And then we've got these huge cabinets.
Wow.
Here. Look at this.
What are we putting in there, honey?
Yeah.
Come in. What that means is it's solid. Okay? Not going to make a smiley face. We like to knock on the cabinets that we might think you'd store food in there because, just think about it. If you're full-timing, and this is sort of a full-time rig, right? And you go out and buy a bunch of canned goods and put them in there. If that's not properly supported, it's going to smile at you. It's the only thing in your RV you don't want to actually smile with is your cabinetry. Okay? You need to, yeah.
Plenty more cabinetry and, again, the dishwasher.
Nice.
Yes.
So remember, guys, this is a toy hauler.
This is a toy hauler.
So let's go back to the toy hauler part real fast. They had this down earlier, but it's getting late and they're going to be closing up soon. So it's a little bit darker back here, but up top, obviously, there's a queen-size bed. You got 2 benches that come down to create benches over here. Okay? You've got, I think these would be considered 3-season doors, right?
Veranda.
And this is your ramp, but it also can be a back porch, which is great. The bottom, you got your speed rails. So you don't just have a couple little holes to tie stuff down. You got speed rails, which is great. Okay? And your diamond plating, which is also awesome. There's a little half bath right in here We ventured in here earlier, and again, that's going to be the same sort of position that I was in the other one. I'm going to have to move my left foot just a little bit in there, okay? But not bad, right? There's this interesting area up here, and this is some of the things, the people that we were talking to, everybody did something different with this space. This is one of these things that, you know, they can play with a little bit. So here you see there's 3 doors. There's a ladder here, so you can climb up there, but it's for storage. But let's say you wanted it to be a bunk. It could be a bunk. Let's say you wanted it completely open. They could make it completely open, right? So whatever it is you want that space to be, that you can do that. Okay, the toy hauler. Wow. Oh, by the way, if you want a TV, mountable right there. All right, so let's go up to the front. Wow. I cannot begin to tell all of you who are watching this how absolutely stunning these fifth wheels are. And I know this is a toy hauler, but it's still sort of a fifth wheel. All right, look at this. Absolutely stunning. This is a king-size bed, just like the other one, 72 by 80. All right, got some cabinets up above. Got nice little pin lights if you're reading at night, right? Just awesome. Right, you got some cabinets down here, a little power. So if you want to put your little CPAP right here, you can do that, or your phone. Same thing on the other side. See, there's power back by the pillow and USB charging ports.
And there's power on this wall here as well.
Storage underneath the bed, just like we've seen before. Then across from the bed, you've got 6 cabinets. Sure, just like the other one. Soft close. Lisa was already pointing at the TV. So you saw the TV's right across from the bed, which is absolutely awesome.
Right, beautiful.
Absolutely stunning.
Beautiful.
And then up here into this bathroom, this shower is going to be like the first one. If you missed me in the first one, I will do this for you real quick. I'm not going to fit. I'm not going to fit. I don't fit. That's why I was so excited about the last one. This one I don't fit, okay? You're going to have to stand back here, which again is fine, and then just duck underneath. But if that's a problem, then you'll have to look at a different model where it's a little bit higher. Okay?
Or they change the hardware.
Or they can change the hardware, right? There you go, all right? So there's a little bench and, you know, all the normal little things.
All the normal things.
Yep, toilet, or some foot flush, perfect for the tall people. Right to sort of my angle to my right, you got your one-piece molded sink, okay? With a nice, again, overflow faucet. Your valved plumbing, so you can
I
isolate.
do like that.
Yeah. Right, it's a small thing, but it's a big thing.
Absolutely.
But you see how deep that just...
You can't even see the bottom on the camera.
No. I could put my shoe in there. That's how, yeah, and 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay? Mirror, again, built-in look. Right, but it's a medicine cabinet, right? It's just built in. It just has a nice look. Under counter lighting, all the accent lighting that we've missed. I mean, there's a lot of things in here. This is also washer dryer, full size stackable. Okay. And then again, your walk-in closet, just like the other one that we were in. All right. So solid wood. Right. Get some LED lights in here. You get some nice drawers. Sure. Deeper than the ones at home.
I know.
Right? There's no carpet. This is all like marine grade type flooring, right?
Marine grade, yep.
Yep, so easy to clean if you have pets and things, right? All solid wood. So guys, I hope you have liked this view of Lux. Remember, these are, we're not going to call them custom, but they're personalized, all right? They are not at your dealers. Let's go outside where it's a little bit cooler, okay? You can't find these at dealers. You go direct to the factory, direct to Lux. And so if you're wanting one of these amazing fifth wheels, that's a toy hauler. That's the second one we looked at in the brand new design there, prototype. And mind you, they've got other designs. These are just a couple they have here. That is the Gold series. Remember I told you have Gold, you've got Elite, and you've got the fifth wheels, okay? So, toy hauler, sorry. So go check out Lux. Go to their website. I'm assuming it's just lux.com.
Luxefifthwheel.com.
luxfifthwheel.com. We want to thank you, by the way. Thank you so much. We have a little something for you in just a second. In fact, do you want to go? Well, no, we'll give it to you off camera. We won't embarrass you. All right. So Lisa and I want to thank you all for joining us. This is the second stream today, right? So we're just getting going, guys. This was Industry Day. We still have the actual 5 real days of the show to start. So if you're catching this video, we will be streaming in the mornings. We'll be streaming in the afternoons. And so make sure you come and check it out. If you haven't seen us before, you know what to do, right? Thumbs up, subscribe, all the fun stuff. All right? We appreciate you. Until we see you all again, which is tomorrow, be safe.